Sorry to barge in like this, but it's urgent. Extremely urgent. Hey, can I get a cup of tea?
You're asking a lot. Best I can do is tap water.
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me a little comfort? It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in HoYoverse.
What?
Uh-huh, you heard right. And this time the Association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging out multiple operations over an extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought of my favorite client, the legendary Phaethon. I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations, so I've used some resources to leave a back door open for your recruitment. Just finish a test commission inside HoYoverse, and you'll receive credentials to be contracted HoYoverse investigators.
Valuable news indeed. Worth at least a cup of tea.
Got it. Let us think it over.
Right, you shouldn't make important decisions late at night. Think it over carefully. When you've made up your mind, just go to the Scott outpost to complete the commission. I'll be going then.
HoYoverse investigation. Belle, what do you think?
Question. What is a HoYoverse investigation?
Oh, I forgot Fairy doesn't know about it.
Challenge accepted. Searching the Holo Investigative Association database for HoYoverse.
Nobody is challenging you to find out.
Query complete. HoYoverse is a codename for the oldest, most impactful, and most hazardous holo in all of New Eridu. Research shows all major holos discovered in New Eridu are derived from HoYovere's companion holos. HoYoverse is also responsible for much of the destruction of the old capital, Eridu. New Eridu regularly schedules capable agents to conduct research, investigate, track, and suppress HoYovere's development. Speculation. Master intends to investigate HoYoverse in order to...
I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer, Fairy.
Requesting information. Please tell me your motive for investigating so I may assist your participation.
Okay, but you have to tell me about your motive and agreement first.
Question. Is this what is called provoking someone?
How is it provoking? Belle just wants to make sure we're being honest with each other.
My apologies. I am not authorized to answer unnecessary questions about my agreement and motive. Answers will be provided in due course.
I'm sorry. We can't tell you our exact motives for investigating HoYoverse. But you should realize, Fairy, that the rewards in there are very valuable indeed. And the place where my sister and I grew up is in the old capital. It's been completely destroyed. So, we have things we want to investigate in HoYoverse. That's all you need to know.
Wise, didn't you just tell her?
Don't worry. Consider it a token of our sincerity. Since we've made up our minds, let's do as Shepard said and go to the Scott outpost in HoYoverse.
Don't look.
Need something?
You want to test my hand?
It's our turn, bro.
Hello? Testing. All good on your end, Bell? Okay. The HDD system's comms link and the diagnostics criteria are all fine. At least we know our equipment is up to the challenge. So we just need to cooperate with an HIA investigator to complete the assessment, and you'll be able to obtain an official Holo Zero investigation license. Good luck, Bell.
I'm the HIA investigator in charge of this operation. You may refer to me as the Examinator. Refrain from using weapons beyond the allowed specifications. Do not deviate from the planned routes during operations. I'm sure you're already familiar with all these rules. Still, I'd like to remind you that the difference between Holo Zero and other Holos isn't just its size. If you underestimate the threats of Holo Zero and don't prepare for its variations, you'll pay a painful price. After all, the Association is not obliged to purchase personal insurance for outsourced personnel. Of course, the Association also provides simulated Rizonia to assist candidates. Make good use of the special traits provided by Rizonia to enhance your squad's combat capabilities. Off you go. I'll judge your performance fairly.
You gotta dig deeper! Your foundation ain't solid!
Break away in one hit! Testing my aim?
Safety is mandatory!
clear mind. Arrows fly true.
President, time to switch!
Ready.
Anton, switch!
Break away in one hit. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Don't get in my way!
All right, bro! Together now! You gotta dig deeper!
After this, I can go home, right?
Don't underestimate buildings! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4... What's going on? No way. That's impossible. What's that sound? Wait. Watch out! Damn it. It's her.
Chief, remember to keep a safe distance from the target.
There's no way we can catch up with the Chief when she's sprinting like that.
This uniform. Are you from Hand? Oh, not only that, but you're also Special Operations agents.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6. We're carrying out an emergency response mission. An extremely dangerous ethereal has appeared in this area. No matter what your goal is here, you are advised to head to the nearest evacuation point. I need you to support this operation as a mobile tactical unit. This is an official mobilization order from me, the Deputy Chief of Hollow Special Operations Section 6.
An extremely dangerous ethereal. That's what caused the disturbance just now, right? Such an exaggerated size and a dramatic show of force. I've never seen anything like it. We have to get everyone out of here now, Belle.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, our original mission has been terminated. Our new objective is to assist Holo Special Operations.
The Institute's navigational bamboo. I need it to keep guiding us in the upcoming operation. Any objections?
Navigational bamboo. Does she mean EOS?
Our target has deviated from the expected route, and we need a bamboo carrying carrot data to navigate. This is an emergency requisition.
But please be assured, we will compensate you for any damage caused.
Seriously, we're going in expecting damage?
Please, little Bamboo, I'll keep you safe.
There's no doubt about this little fellow's navigational capabilities, but the possibility of severe bamboo damage wasn't included in the risk clause we signed before. Well, since this is an official request from HSO agents, I'll leave this bamboo to you for now. It should be fine. I'll figure out a way to explain it to its owner.
Fine. How come she just went with it? Shouldn't she ask us first?
Keep it down, Belle, or we'll get caught. After all, they don't know that this navigational bamboo is remotely controlled. The HSO agents are the best of the best. Besides, assisting them is our only option at the moment. At any rate, acting as a navigational bamboo or not, our task remains the same. We just need to lead their team in the right direction.
Where is she? She's over there! I saw the chief. She's there.
She managed to repel such a huge ethereal all on her own with nothing but cold steel? Arresting proxies isn't included in HSO's job description, right?
Miyabi, status report. Are you alright?
Not quite. It was a clean slash. It should have struck the ethereal instantly, like a wooden mallet hitting a porcelain vase. But it felt cumbersome, more like dragging a piece of chalk over a blackboard.
Oh, I get it, Chief. It was like splitting the cutting board in half when you just want to cut a slice of butter.
I'm not sure you got it, Sokaku.
The chief meant that her attack failed to injure Nineveh in a significant way, so we need to track it down once more.
Leave the reconnaissance to me. It's hard to lose track of such a big target.
There are ethereals flocking here, likely drawn in by Miyabi's skirmish with Nineveh. We'll take care of them if you don't mind, Chief.
All right. Section 6. Prepare for battle.
You need more rest, bros. You're still going.
Stay on your feet. Ready. Who's the pathetic one now? Yeah, I'm here.
Come
Make way! Combat isn't my thing!
Hey, you don't have a permit!
After this, I can go home, right? Don't present a target. With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Don't get in my way!
Ready. Who's the pathetic one now?
Straight to the Earth's core!
Fine. A clear shot.
Your foundation ain't solid!
After this, I can go home, right?
Don't underestimate building! You want to test my...
Is it time to clock out? Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Despite its abrupt start, the operation went smoothly. Let's return the requisitioned navigational Bangbu to the Institute.
This model is even better than the standard issue HSO Bangbu, both in terms of route planning and adapting to changing circumstances. Maybe it's been equipped with the Institute's secret carrot data? Or its logic core has been modified in some way.
Hey, how would the HSO Bangbu feel if it heard you now?
The Institute's Bangbu. This Bangbu doesn't belong to the Institute. It's the private property of that individual who leads their own investigation squad.
Is that what it is? Right. I think I heard that the HIA started recruiting civilian investigation teams recently.
Oh my. It seems that civilian talent is more reliable than those idiots you find among the authorities.
Next time, I won't show you mercy.
Huh? She's not talking to me, is she?
You always say the weirdest stuff without warning, Chief.
The Chief means that she's looking forward to working with this investigation team leader again. Duty calls. We need to go back and report our findings. Let's take our leave.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
This is the path.
I have 2 guns!
You're nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
There. Did you want to mod something? Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Go ask my colleagues.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. Got your fill? See you next time.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
They're here. Survived. They're here. Survive. They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me? Don't worry, Belle. Fairy and I are watching over you. You just deal with the client, and don't forget the code words Shepard gave you. Flame, thunder.
Flame?
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting. In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
How do you do 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment. But it's not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens, nor is it my purpose in coming here. You're the proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Force's Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
Seems the client still has reservations. Soldier 11 must be a code name, right? So she must have a real name. Lucy, Mary, Lucy Marie or something.
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Be quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
Crimson Twilight? Oh, right, that's me.
Unbelievable. Is that what Shepard thinks is a cool name after all these years in the business?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple: catch a mole. We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the Defense Force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far. I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy's support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
I need to pretend I'm a proxy? Well, what's their name?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
What an unexpected challenge.
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on. Searching, pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
How useful, Fairy. I can't imagine life without you.
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
Are you sure you remember my name?
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon. But Shepard would stake his career on your abilities, so I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So relax.
That doesn't make me want to relax.
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
Good job, Belle. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the new Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What's the plan? Do you want to do it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
If we nail this commission, we'll get to establish a connection with the new Eridu Defense Force. It's a rare networking opportunity.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded on Internet. Check it out when you make up your mind, Belle.
Awaiting further nothing to—
Come on!
A mission needs something.
It's our turn, bro!
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Phaethon. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately? I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment. Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyron maid in the tranquil countryside.
Yeah? A blackcurrant farm?
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Phaethon.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception. There's no free lunch in this city. A legendary proxy like Phaethon has had numerous achievements throughout their career. There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
We're not lying. If I'm not Phaethon, for the rest of my life, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets.
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland. Unimaginable. We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phaethon, you'll have to walk the walk.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total. It's up to you where to place them.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 1. Deploy the Ferry now computing.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all, are you? Why so quiet? Say something. At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
Mr. Mole.
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude, despite me putting in all this effort to get Phaethon here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Phaethon here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially with the 0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
The cost isn't important. It's the result that matters. Such is the life of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Phaethon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
We may have dispelled some doubt, but it looks like we haven't earned his complete trust yet. All thanks to Soldier 11. Belle, we can't let our guard down just yet.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
Extracting carrot data. Master, we have arrived at target point number 2. Deploy the transmitter. Soldier 11 took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Ferry now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location. secret path. Not bad,
Extracting carrot data. Dangerous target detected. Thanatos. This type of ethereal possesses an unpredictable teleportation ability. Please try to keep it within your field of vision. Otherwise, good luck.
I won't miss. Our time to shine, bro!
Master, we have a Deploy the transmitter. Based on past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements. Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Fairy now computing.
Finished so fast, and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that. Oh, I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Phaethon sets foot on. Oh. Wait. There's too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
Hey, you're still connected.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
Well, let's just treat it as a communication breakdown. I can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Phaethon...
Phaethon is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
Hey, Mr. Mole? Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow. Are you watching us from somewhere nearby?
That's just common sense.
Well, I've got news for you. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The Association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Mr. Mole has no idea. Fairy's a lot faster than that.
That's a warning siren. How is that possible? Beating the Association based purely on experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
Those are ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Keep an eye out on your end too, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's eating up the whole hollow. Okay, then consider taking care of those ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
All right, the day's last challenge.
ambush! Face me! I'm here!
Fine cover. Ready.
Roger that. Target acquired.
Our time to shine, bro! Straight to the Earth's core!
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
Do you believe me now?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
Calm down, Mr. Mole. Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farmlight dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaethon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask, was it really you who infiltrated the Tops Vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
I'd love to tell you, but some matters are confidential. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, okay. See you next time, then. I'll miss you. I have a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
Did he just hang up?
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down. Anyway, let's get out of the hollow. That was a pretty smooth escape.
That was pretty hairy.
That went better than expected. I didn't use even half of the lines I prepared beforehand. Like, Phaethon can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Phaethon.
Hang on. I thought we agreed to remove that line from the list.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you. But you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
You gotta dig deeper!
Fine, reporting in. Ready. Break away in one hit.
You may remain silent. Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
My turn!
Fine.
Come on!
You're under arrest! You can't handle this!
Who's the pathetic one now?
Bring it up! Go, 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 go!
Seth, prepare! The fate judgment!
Your foundation ain't solid!
You're headed behind bars!
Be careful with the takes, would you? With a clear mind, arrows fly true. Don't present a target.
You gotta dig deeper!
Turn over, and you leap!
This arrow will hunt you down.
Come on! Alright, bro! Together now!
Your crime won't be forgiven! You may remain silent!
After this, I can go home, right?
Goodbye, my friend!
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Find cover!
You want to test my...
Is it time to clock out? Is it time to clock out?